Hey guys, welcome back. If you are new to my channel, my name is Julie, and today I am starting a new series on my channel. It's just going to be sharing my journey with health and fitness, like getting back into shape after age 40. Back several years ago in 2019, I got into weightlifting and I consistently weightlifted for about 3 years, and then I wasn't as consistent. Sometimes like for 3 months I might be consistent and then something comes up and then I start getting not consistent and then I might not work out for 3 or 6 months. So that's kind of the phase that I'm currently in. I have not really worked out or lifted weights in the past 6 months. Like May of this year was the last time I was lifting consistently. And I just kind of had this idea of I wanted to film a series like once a week, just sharing like what my goals are for that week to help with my health and fitness. Just kind of share like a video diary throughout the week, sharing good things I'm doing and maybe like times when I'm struggling, just to give you guys a little bit more insight on like what it takes to have a lifestyle change. I want to share like the whole journey and process on how I'm getting there. So I just thought this would be like a cool series for me to do. When I look back at whenever I was being super consistent, like with my weightlifting and everything, I really just felt so good and strong. And I know like I've lost a lot of that strength. The older that we get, it's harder to keep and maintain muscle, especially if you're not exercising and working out on a regular basis. It's like after age 35, I think it is, it's like you lose a certain percentage of muscle like every year. And I do want a disclaimer. I want to say that I am not like a health professional. I'm not a nutritionist. I'm not a personal trainer. Like I haven't went to school for any of that. So this is just like knowledge that I've figured out from working with a personal trainer and just doing my own research on things. So, and what like works for me. And that's the thing about like a health and fitness, like lifestyle. You kind of just have to figure out what you can do consistently and what's going to work best for you. So I'm not saying that you have to do everything I'm doing to be healthy or to be fit or get in shape. There's so many different ways that you can get there, but I just wanted to share my journey. Okay, so I wanted to do a starting point and just show where I'm at, and then month to month we will do check-ins and just see the progress that I'm making. So, and I also have my scale over here, so I'm also going to film that. So first, let me grab my phone. And yeah, my second toe is bigger, longer than my first toe. All right, so we're gonna see where we're at. And I'm gonna try to stand in the same place. So like whenever we do like month by month comparisons, we can see, so it can be like the same lighting and everything and positioning. So this is the fronts. Back, which I should probably move my hair out of the way. Oops, probably hit the mic. Okay, other side. Okay, so I'm at 31 inches here on my upper waist. Don't know if you can see there. 31. And then let's measure right at the belly button. So right at my belly button, I'm at 34.5 inches there. And then we're gonna go ahead and measure hips, 41.5, because we're right here. So 41.5 inches on the hips, around 38 inches. It's like slightly a little bit more than that, but right around 38. So I'm at like 23.5 here. And then I know that my right thigh is always slightly larger than my left. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of closer to 24.5. So, I mean, like my right leg's like an inch bigger than my left. Okay, so I'm around 12 inches around the bicep there. If I were to flex, I think that puts me around 12.5 inches. So let's see about this arm. Not that I'm expecting my biceps to get like super big or anything, but just for data points. Well, I guess it is right around 12 there. And then when I flex, it's about at 12.5. So it's about the same on the arms. My first goal that I want to accomplish this week is I want to strength train 2 days this week, and I want to do 2 full body strength training sessions. And then my second goal is I want to eat 3 meals and 2 snacks. But with that, like per day, but with that, I want to eat mainly whole nutrient dense foods at each meal and with both of those snacks. So, and limit like processed foods as much as possible. My third goal is to drink 96 ounces of water. So I have like a 24-ounce bottle of water that I usually take with me to work. And I have like my Starbucks like cups that are 24 ounces. So my goal is to drink 4 of those a day. My last goal for this week is to, and I have all my stuff written down here. I don't know if I even said that, and I'm like looking down at everything. But my fourth goal is to have a consistent sleep schedule. If you're weightlifting, the recovery aspect of weightlifting is so important. All right, guys, today is Sunday, and I wanted to show like what I'm planning to have for breakfast this week. So, and we have little Salem over here. He wants to say hi. Yeah, are you a good buddy? There's a good buddy. Yeah, he's a good buddy. Blueberries, and then oatmeal and PB Fit, and then just some black coffee. So, well, I guess this is PB2, not PB Fit. I always get those two confused, but this is the powder that I put in the oatmeal here. So, what do you think about it? Does it look tasty? It is Sunday evening, and I just wanted to show you guys that I have prepped up my lunches and snacks for this week. So, for lunch this week, I'm going to be doing salads, and so I'm going to be doing mostly like spinach salads, but I did have a little bit of like Napa cabbage left over from last week. So I'm going to mix some spinach and Napa cabbage with some of these first salads to use that up. So I've got baby spinach, Napa cabbage, and then I have some cucumbers chopped up, cherry tomatoes, banana peppers, black olives, and then I have 2 boiled eggs, and I think that's everything. Oh, and also I cut up like 2 mozzarella cheese sticks. So I believe those are all the vegetables in the salad for this week. And I went ahead and I go ahead and like prep up my spinach and lettuce and everything in the containers. And then like the night before, I'll chop up all the stuff and throw it in there so it's like more fresh for the next day. So to kind of help speed up the process, like I've already boiled, like I boiled up all my eggs today for the salads, chopped up my cucumbers, and then the other ingredients like the cherry tomatoes, like I'll just chop those up the night before. And then with the banana peppers and the black olives, they just, sorry, this fridge is probably a hot mess. I just get them, you know, where they're already in the jars, so there's not anything I have to do but just strain them. So that is what's going in there with that. And then probably for my salad dressing, I think this week I'm going to do olive oil for my salad dressing. And then for my snacks this week, like I've prepped up all my snacks and gotten them in the little baggies here for each day, but I'm just going to be having like the same snacks every day. So I'm going to take this Faye Total 0% Greek yogurt, and I usually like to eat that with like some grapes. So I'm going to have like grapes with that, and then I also have some walnuts and then baby carrots, which I might take some ranch or something for the carrots, but those are the snacks. And then I also like to take some dark chocolate with me. So I'm just going to be taking like a piece or two of this Ghirardelli Intense Dark. This is the 72% cacao. So I'll be taking that for my snacks along with my salad. So I'm just going to go ahead and get this all packed away into my lunchbox. Today is Tuesday and I am starting my weightlifting routine. So I got home from work, got things prepped up for tomorrow, and now we're going to go down to the gym and work out. So I'm just going to show you guys like what my workout routine looks like today and what I'm doing. And also, like I told you guys, it's been 6 months since I have strength trained. So I am going to take things slow and I'm not going to lift super heavy just to ease myself into this. I'm going to go ahead and get my stopwatch on my Fitbit here. And we're going to go ahead and get that going. And there's a couple of different ways that you can do planks. You can do them up like this, or you can do them down on your elbows. I believe that this way is like a little bit easier. So I want to start out easier first. All right, so I'm going to wait like 30 seconds in between, and then I'll hold another 30 seconds because I want to do 3 sets of these. So this workout is almost over with. So this is my last exercise and I'm so proud of myself for getting back into this today. It's like the first day coming back is always the easiest. Like 3 weeks into this is where it gets hard because by that time I'll be like increasing weight and things like that. So I hope that you guys have enjoyed seeing my workout routine for today. I just got home from work and I wanted to update you guys. My legs are so sore today from working out yesterday. And that's always like the hardest thing with getting back into, strength training or weightlifting, especially if you've taken like a long break off. You're going to be sore. With my job being so physically active and me having to walk around all day and everything, I might have to wait and maybe skip working out on Thursday and do it on Saturday, depending on how my legs feel, or maybe skip the leg workouts. We'll just kind of see. But yeah, my quads are just so sore today, and like walking up the steps at work, oh my gosh, I just felt so drained. But all of my other goals are going pretty good. Monday, I kind of struggled to drink all of the water that I needed to drink. I think I may have been short like 24 ounces. Yesterday, I did really good. I hit like my water goal. Today, like, I still need to drink all of this water and another one before bed, so I'll have to make sure that I do that. With the meals, that's going really well. Like, I've been doing the 3 whole food meals and then like the 2 whole food, or like, you know, whole natural food, unprocessed snacks. And today it was really hard because I really wanted some chips. I think just because my legs were feeling really fatigued, my body was just like craving the extra carbs. So I just had like I've been having like some dark chocolate like after my meal, so I just had like an extra piece of dark chocolate, and that kind of helped. I think I hit 7 hours of sleep last night, like maybe slightly over, but I woke up last night because I had a nightmare, I guess. It was like one of those things like where I saw that like a car had gotten in an accident, and I was trying to call 911, and like my phone wasn't working right to call 911, and I just like woke up in a panic, just felt almost scared. I don't know, it was weird. It took me probably like 30 minutes or so to like calm myself down to go back to sleep. So yeah, I just felt like my sleep got so disturbed last night after that. So hopefully I sleep better tonight. I cannot believe it's already Thursday and my legs are still sore. It's weird because I feel like they feel like more sore today than they did yesterday. But yesterday, like, it just felt like it took so much effort for me to do anything, and like my body just felt so drained. And today I didn't feel that way so much, but my legs are still sore. So I want to wait to work out until they're not sore anymore. I know that maybe some people would still work out even if their muscles are sore, but honestly, I always feel like you should wait until your muscles don't feel sore anymore before you work out. My dinners have not been anything fancy. I'm trying to even remember all the dinners that I've had. I have been doing like a lot of potatoes with broccoli and cheese, and sometimes like I'll throw some scrambled eggs on top. Like, I know that's a weird combo, but it's so good and it's really quick and easy to do, especially if you cook up your baked potatoes, which I do that sometimes like on Sundays. I didn't do it this Sunday. I had prepped some up like a few days before that. But if you just cook a bunch of them and then just put them in the fridge, then you'll have them for later. So I've been kind of doing those a lot for dinner. And then last night I just did scrambled eggs again with cheese and avocado toast. So that's just kind of like a go-to for me, is eggs. I love eggs. And also, like, my sleep hasn't been the best this week. According to my Fitbit, Tuesday and yesterday I got fair sleep, even though I got like my full amount of sleep, because I've been waking up in the middle of the night. Like I told you, yesterday I woke up, I had like a nightmare situation. Like last night I woke up because I was hot, and then I couldn't fall back to sleep. Like, that is my issue. If I wake up in the middle of the night, I struggle to fall back to sleep. I don't have issues with falling asleep. I just have issues with staying asleep sometimes. Well, guys, today is Friday and I just got home from work, and man, I don't know what it was about today, but it was just like one of those days where I just felt like I couldn't focus and I had so much work to do. I felt like the day was just going by too fast for me to get everything done. My legs aren't sore today, so technically I could weightlift tonight, but I just do not have the mental or emotional energy to lift weights tonight. I just want to relax with Josh, and maybe I can talk him into us going out to dinner tonight. We're gonna be going out tomorrow night for like a date night. So really, we probably should just like save the money and not go out tonight, but I just need something mentally and emotionally. And that's just like one of our things that we like to do is going out to eat and just spending time with each other. It just makes me feel recharged. I think maybe that's what it is. I'm just like feeling depleted this week. Yeah, work was kind of stressful, so this is just reality, and I want to just share like the struggles that, anybody goes through with starting a health and fitness journey. It is not like perfect. And I haven't done all of my goals perfectly, but I would say I've probably hit them 80%. So hopefully, if all goes well, tomorrow I will be doing my weightlifting, and that way I can get both of those two goals done for this week. These chips are like crumbs, but they're good. Yet, but here she is, and she's running away. Come back, Pep Pep. So I just finished the workout, and I'm so glad to get that done. This morning, I was like a little upset because I did not sleep very well last night either. I don't know what it is about this week, but I have not slept well, even though like I've been going to bed like I have planned to go to bed around 8:30. So yeah, I'm not sure what's going on, but got the workout done and ready to get on with the rest of this day. Like I told you guys the other day, Josh and I were going to be going out for a date night tonight, so I'm really looking forward to that. So yeah, and maybe I can catch a glimpse of Pep Peps because she's up here sweeping. She's very elusive and she never wants to be filmed. I feel like she's annoyed at me that I'm filming her.